scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense set for a first down play. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Still running at the 40. All kinds of running room. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, and they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Trying to get the edge on the right. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game, you want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
They'll toss it to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Toss to the outside. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Using his legs to buy some time. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's going to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Quick completion on the out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. He wants to throw here on second down. He's right on target. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Shoots it to the left. And he gets in for the touchdown in the nick of time. Clock strikes 0, and they're down by a deuce. 2-point try coming.
Man, what a great job by this offense. And listen, we'll break that down later, but it's go time now. It's 2-point conversion time. You got to go to your script. You got these written down in a section. 2-point plays. You didn't know it was going to be this crucial, but late in the ball game, this will decide the game.
They'll go to the air. He makes the catch. It's good. They scored a touchdown as time expired. They get the 2. And incredibly, we are going to overtime. First play of the first possession of OT. Takes a handoff. It's Cooper.
At this point of the game, you just got to wonder if the defense is getting tired. Here in OT, they just don't seem to have the punch up front that like they had earlier in the game, and they're just playing on their heels.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They jump on top here in OT.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Jordan. Quick strike complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Huge 3rd down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. They'll go with a direct snap. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Snap it to the back. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the catch. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And they're able to make the tackle. 2nd and goal for the offense. Big fullback's got it. Third and goal, desperately trying to get it in and keep hope alive. The offense will use a timeout with a critical down coming in overtime. Trailing by a touchdown, 3rd and goal, and they have to have it here in overtime. The give. Touchdown, Penn State! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with 1 play to win this football game.
Now 1st down here in the 2nd overtime. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
You know, and that's a route this offense practices all week long. You really have to have great timing when you're throwing these out routes. There's nothing a defender can do on that one. Perfectly thrown, well caught. Nice job getting his feet in bounds.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Taylor. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. 1st and goal, they'll try to take the lead here in the 2nd overtime. He'll set up to throw. Forced out of the pocket. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you got to bow up. Nice.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
He's looking to throw. They do not get the 2, and now the lead sits at 6 in double OT.
That keeps the score. Penn State 30. Penn State 24.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking to throw, it's Newton. He looks that one in nicely. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away here, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the...
And another presentation of EA Sports College Football.